Young Kepler.
H2O.
Young Kepler. Young Kepler got laws. Young Kepler pack equations. Young Kepler love math. Do a revolution on your neck. Aim can't miss. Got the sun at the focus. My pasta be expensive. Money be extensive. Girls all over me. Kepler don't even care. And Kepler got data. Psycho this, Brahe that. Brahe didn't trust me till he saw me in my Gucci suit. Just that's a little Zay coming at you on that new level stuff. Hit me up on Twitter. What's up? Young Kepler is ruthless in circles like ellipses. And if you got a problem, I'ma hit you with the llama. Kepler got a problem, I'ma shoot the revolutions. Young Kepler got a scooter. Young Kepler's new equation has an inverse. Your equation has an equality. Kepler don't, it's your boy. I don't smack, I hit you in your back.
Woo! Boy, that's Young Kepler. Ooh! It's Young Kepler, I'm icy right now, bro. What's up?
Oh, fuck, and I have it playing twice. Damn, I gotta do all those intros all over again. Okay, what's up, Justin? What's up? Where is Joe? Riley for World, Shotzi, OAO, Mr. Chotch Man, Brandon Lucia. We got Period. We got Eugene Poo Poo. We got Ryan, if I didn't say, Ryan Digiacomo. Most Isley Blues. I'm not goodbye. What's up, dudes? How you doing, man? What's up, Brodies? Brody boys in the building. I'm just relaxing. Maxing. Got this backwards hat on, too. Just to prove to you that I really don't give a fuck. Got this backwards hat on with this thing. This thing is all sorts of fucked. Here's a little life hack. I don't know if you knew this or not. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I actually didn't know it for a while until one day. But you can tuck it in. It takes a little effort to get the whole thing in there, but you can tuck that boy inside. You know what I mean? But personally, I think as long as it's not fucked up, having it sort of flail around, I think that's kind of swag, low key. I think that's sort of the sauce. Lacey Lou, what's up? How you doing? Check this out. Check out what I'm hitting you with today. Some Acapulco Gold. Today we're going to be testing the Acapulco Gold CBD oil product, legal in the state of Indiana. 0.04? I can't find it. It says on here somewhere. 0.04% THC. There's only two people in this world, those who tuck and those who don't. Yeah, man, you're telling fucking me, man. Dude, there's only... No, you want to know who the real only two people left in this world is? People who cuff their pants or their jeans. And people who don't. and people who don't. Who the fuck's out here not cuffing their jeans, bro? At least once. Who's not cuffing their jeans at least once? Noah, my friend, you said... Hold up. This is ASMR. This is taking CBD oil ASMR. That's how I do it. That's how I do it, bitch. That's the best way to do it. And then you swallow. Oh, fantastic. And then you drown it down with some Grey Goose. Anyway, what's talking about? Oh yeah, people who cuff their pants, people who don't. Tripod. Camera. That's swag. That's Inception right there. Cuffing was so 2015. No, I understand why you would think that. Cuffing definitely hit a peak. You know, we can actually check this out together. Here, check this out, bro. Here we go. Google Trends. We can actually see when cuffing peaked in real time. Cuffing. Should you look at this? Hold up. We're going to go the past 2004 to present. Look at this. Dude, okay. Am I on the right thing? I am. Swag. Okay, prior to 2011, it looked like no one really knew what cuffing was. Cuffing was very underneath the radar. Okay, maybe like the weird kid down the street cuffed his pants, but other than that, cuffing was pretty much non-existent. Okay, let me go up. 2010. Oh man, things are starting to become cuff-worthy. You know what I mean? 2010, we get a small spike, and then it dips back down, and then something happens around August of 2011. This is where the tide shifts. Some really cool guy on TV must have cuffed his pants. And then here we go. Let the fucking storm begin. Oh man, dude, cuffing really has been going nuts. And then it hit a peak in... When did cuffing peak? November 2016. It hit a 100 on Google Trends. That's what I'm talking about. We can get a little bit more precise here. Instead of just cuffing, let's put cuff. How about pant cuff? Like that. Oh my god, pant cuff. We get a whole nother set of data. And apparently pant cuff peaked in 2005. Should you look at that? What about jean cuff? Cuffing my jeans. Not enough data. Interesting. How to cuff jeans. Oh yeah. Look at that. Peaked in September 2017. Or October 2017. That's when we saw a peak in how to cuff your jeans. Interesting, man. The data's all here. The data's all here. We can run numbers all day. We can figure this out together. We can really figure this out. Can I get your permission to leave? I have to go, says Alex Contreras. Alex Contreras, absolutely, my man. Absolutely, you have my permission to dip on out of here. As long as you come back with a full 500-word essay about... let me pick a topic for you. The side effects of crude oil, and come up with some sort of solution as to for the energy crisis. See how you can fix, give us some clean energy. Okay, 500-word essay. You know what? Make that 1,000-word essay. Due to me on my desk by Thursday morning. And other than that, yeah, you're free to go. Can I get your permission to stay? Says Joe Diaz. Como? Dice como? Absolutely. Absolutely. You can always stay. You always have a room here. Come back with a full beard. With a full beard. One of these days. See, I'll tell you what, man. I can't wait for my beard to go gray. I really can't. Because once my beard is gray, things are just going to really make sense, I feel like. I think life is really just going to make sense. Somebody asked me to search up swag. I would be interested to see that too. Let's see when swag peaked, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna guess it's in 2016. Let's just look up swag. Oh wow, it peaked much earlier than I thought. Wow. Okay, so yeah, prior to June 2008, nobody really knew what the fuck swag was. I know it was a word. It's been a word for a long time. I know that. Shakespeare actually invented it, but then something happened around here that people started getting interested in swag, and then a nice little peak in 2009. I wonder what the fuck that was all about. But its peak was in May 2011. What happened in May 2011? May 2011 swag. Is swag here to stay? The Atlantic. And this is from May 2011. Interesting. Truth is, having swag is having a moment. Okay, I could really go down this rabbit hole. This is something I'm probably going to end up looking up after the stream's over. I know. Is it cool if I drop a link to a song? It says Love Jumex. Is that really? I wonder if that the. Sure, drop a link to a song. Go for it. Go for it, my man. Interesting. I wonder if that's the real account or a copy. Could be. Who knows? We'll find out in due time. Because I can't click on his account from here. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Yeah, it's a copy channel. Soulja Boy Swag came in around the time. Ah, that makes sense then. Soulja Boy Swag. Yo, I need to move this down a little bit. A little better composition. Dude, right before this stream started, guess what I was doing? I was sleeping. I was taking a nice little nap. And it was fantastic, dude. It's fantastic. I was in an unconscious state of awareness. I've been listening to this Buddhism book, this audio book, and yeah, man, basically I'm enlightened. Basically nothing can stop me anymore. Oh man, this CBD oil is really hitting. This bitch is really hitting hard. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna try and crack my back. We'll see how loud it can get. Cougar Cars, what's up, bro? How you doing? My guy, I got the stream going on my laptop and phone right now. That's my man. That's my fucking man. Oh. I'll be honest with you boys, I'm feeling a little low energy today. I don't know why. I mean, I told you I just woke up from a nap. So let's give it like 20 minutes. Maybe I'll get back into the zone like 20 minutes from now. Swag equals secretly we are Groot. Swag, I think before it kind of turned into this term where it means like shit, like looking like, bro, you look swag right now. It was stuff we all get. It's like a swag bag, right? If you go to like a business conference, you get a fucking swag bag. I said that so depressed. Oh, I already read that. I'm squeamish? What are you squeamish for? Did you see something with a bunch of holes in it? It's like a weird thing people have. Like a bunch of holes in it. Freaks them out. People get freaked out by the movie Holes, apparently. Google yourself. I can Google myself, actually. Dude, I remember when I was younger, I used to have, or I didn't used to have, but if you looked up NoahMaxwell.com, it took you to a website, and I'm not even kidding you. It was a picture of a man with a fucking mustache, and that's it. And that's it. If you Google Noah Maxwell, though, this is the guy. This is the guy who pops up before I do. This is Tribe 12. This dude has a YouTube channel, actually. He's not active anymore. He hasn't been active for a long time, actually. But it's some sort of YouTube series based around like Slenderman fan fiction. It's weird. I've kind of dove into it a little bit because I just wanted to kind of figure out who this guy is. But yeah, and then here's me. That's my Twitter picture, actually, looking like a fucking, like, honestly, that's probably one of the greatest Twitter pictures of all time. Don't fucking at me. Literally. I hate Twitter, by the way. This guy, that's Noah Maxwell, looking like a fucking champion. Oh, here's me. It's a lot of this, dude. One of these days I'm going to overtake this man. Probably this year. Probably. He has a lot of fan art, though. Cuz that fucking Slenderman community, boy, they are tight knit. Believe me. Oh, and it's on live chat. I still haven't turned that on. I googled myself. Apparently, I'm a college professor on the East Coast. Brandon Lucia. That is a very college professor name. Last name Lucia. Mr. Lucia. That guy, what does he teach? Like social studies or something. Something in the social studies department. And he's one of those teachers that, like, you either love or you hate. Because he's like, he's kind of a hard ass, but like, he's a good teacher, you know what I mean? I lock myself in my room because my girlfriend told me she likes my best friend. R.I.P. says Gray Path. Damn. My guy. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? In honor of our boy Gray Path, we're going to take a little bit of extra CBD oil, and we're going to place that shit right underneath our tongue. Don't worry, it's perfectly legal. Perfectly legal, boys. My skin looks like yellow. Looks like yellow. I can't move my tongue very well. Looks like yellow. And then you swallow. Tastes like butter. That's what it honestly tastes like. But Gray Path, though, dude. I feel for you, man. I actually, in my personal life, I have a good friend of mine who's going through basically that exact same situation. And boy, let me tell you, that sucks. That really sucks. That's a situation that there is no winning. For now. That's what you think now. There is no winning right now. That's just basically, that stings, man. That stings. But, you know, when I look back on my life and I look at these sort of situations I've been in that at the time felt like, you know, the world was sort of crumbling. I look back at them now and I can see the good in them. I can see sort of the reasons why they happened and fucking, you know, the lessons I've learned and the things I'm carrying forward. And, yeah, man, in time, it sounds crazy, I know, but in time, you'll look back and in a weird way, you'll almost appreciate shit like this happening to you. I know that sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. It is the truth. You just gotta stay strong, keep your head forward, and if anybody gets in your face, then you punch them, I guess. Where is Joe? What's up, man? How you doing? You've liked the squash from vegetables? You looked like the squash from VeggieTales? Alright, I'm not sure if to take that as a diss or a compliment. We're about to find out. Squash from VeggieTales. Nah, man, dude. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. This boy is looking swag. Look at him. Look at that smirk. God damn. Look at our boy right here. Yeah, that's a fucking MySpace picture. That boy's like, you really want to fuck with me? Like he looks all, you know, fun and happy on the outside, but on the inside, that dude will fuck you up in a New York minute. And there he is with his homie. With this fucking dude. What is that guy supposed to be? A fucking kumquat? Who gives a fuck? Our boy Squash is looking good. Jimmy and Jerry Gord. That's a gourd, I guess. Hell yeah. Thank you for, cause I think I do identify with that Squash character. I think I really do. He's got that hourglass shape. He got a thick ass. We need him on the front lines. Is Kraken in here? Kraken's really been fucking up, dude. We needed him on the front lines a long ass time ago. Aiden Wilkinson, any video plans? We need to think of a hit to get you to 75K at least. Yeah, I've actually, as you can see by this camera right behind me, looking like a fucking animal. I have been filming a video, but the honest truth is, I don't think I'm going to use it. The video I filmed, I don't think I'm going to use. It was about... Here, I can show you, actually. I can show you who this video was on. It's this guy named Tony Johns, okay? Tony Johns. Let me see if I can find some videos of him. Yeah, okay. We're going to watch his compilation, or just like a little bit of it. This dude's name is Tony Johns, and this guy is a very underrated internet personality. I skipped that first video because that first video is a little too much, if you ask me. And this is you can get a taste. We'll just sort of dive into it. I hope it's not too loud.
Young buck, baby, cause you know what, girl? I got plenty of girls hitting me up. They like, oh. They're like, Tony, I want you to dick me down. I want you to show me a good motherfucking time, Tony. You know what, baby? You don't deserve this young buck, baby. You know what I'm saying, Katie? On to the next girl. Because you know what? My eyebrows are on fleek and my teeth are white, baby. You don't deserve this, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm already on to the next. You know what? Have fun with James, baby. Because you know what? You ain't ever gonna see my motherfucking snake again, baby. Boom. Adios, baby.
Boom.
On to the next girl. Woo. Hey, yo, ladies and gents, I'm not even fucking around about this. We got a lady in a red motherfucking Corolla. She has been stalking me. Ah, motherfucking day. See, I'm at the car wash now, and she been following me all goddamn day. Like, look at that. We got a motherfucking Tony John stalker. We got a stalker, baby. I'm not even fucking...
I'm skipping to a better one.
We walking these halls, baby. Woo, just got out of jail. Woo. The footsteps, baby, let's go. It's the weekend. It is like 7 o'clock, baby. I just got out of jail. Woo, just got out of jail, baby. Let's go. Woo.
This dude is like a local celebrity in the state of Utah, and he's like, he's just like, he's the 6'4" Italian. He's the most attractive man in the state of Utah. He's self-proclaimed. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the one. This is the perfect intro video to this man. That's a funny frame.
You know, like deadass though, like breakups are hard, don't get me wrong, ladies and gents, playboys and playgirls. Woo! Breakups are hard, but you gotta realize, for, you know, a sexy Italian boy like me, the most fucking drop-dead gorgeous guy in this motherfucking state of Utah, if I can get any girl in this state, deadass. We are out of here. No shame, no game, baby. You want that old bowler, that young buck, baby, because I'm that young buck. We up out of here, that ass. Woo! Woo!
This is so
My
fucking
name's
gross.
Tony Michael John. I love Copenhagen straight, a long cut.
We up out of here.
We up out of here, that ass.
Woo! Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've watched that video like fucking 20 times. No. Probably more like 200 times. We up out of here. Dead ass. Woo! That is by the way, the most attractive man in this whole motherfucking state of Utah. They call them types fuckboys. Oh yeah, dude, he is definitely the epitome of a fuckboy. But he's hilarious, dude. He's absolutely hilarious. But here, actually, let me show you something. This is why. Okay, so I started to make a video on this guy, but then I found this, and then I found this. Okay.
And I'm just like, what, you know? I like to drink wine, you know, like you trying to have some wine, because I do. I'll be dead ass with everybody that's, you know, watching this live video. I love to get girls drunk and take advantage of them. Woo! No, but dead ass, I really do. Anyways, so
Did you hear that? I mean, I'm sure you heard it, but let's play it one more time for the people in the back. I'm talking about you, Tassio, always sitting in the back.
you trying to have some wine, because I do. I'll be dead ass with everybody that's, you know, watching this live video. I love to get girls drunk and take advantage of them. Woo! No, but dead ass, I really do. Anyways, so
You see, in that, when I saw that clip, I didn't feel comfortable making a video about him anymore. On the off chance that I did make a video about him, and it did well, and then I'm just giving like this piece of shit a platform, you know. And it's probably a flawed way of thinking in terms of getting views, but I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I'd feel guilty about making a video about that fuckface, because it's what before I saw that he was obviously a douchebag, but he was, you know, he was likable. He was like this stupid, likes to party a little too much, maybe a little too girl crazy, like this sort of the most attractive man in the state of Utah. Like, he was a likable douchebag, but after I saw that, I was like, you literally just lost your likableness, and now you're just a douchebag. And yeah, and that's my story, and that's how I wound up here. Oh my god, this guy's a prick. Yeah. Fuck that guy. I liked him until that. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Before I saw that, I thought he was hilarious. Like I said, like he was the likable douche up until that moment. And the craziest thing to me is not only did he say that, then he doubled down on it immediately after. Like, I could imagine a scenario where he says that and then tries to play it off as a joke. You know, obviously it's not a good joke, but I can imagine a scenario where that happens. But he had said it and then frickin' doubled down on it. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. His confidence is contagious, though. I know, right? I know. That was the direction I was wanted to take the video. It was, because the way I wanted to do it was, because I wasn't going to do just, like, sort of, like a regular reaction video where it's just like, check this out. Haha, this is hilarious. This guy's stupid. It was going to be more of a direction like, look at this guy. Like, this is sort of what we should all aspire to be, you know? Like, we should radiate this sort of confidence and this sort of authenticity on the internet. But then, yeah, like I said, I saw that clip and turned me off of it. Yo, Noah, no booze tonight? No booze, actually. No booze. Because I have none. I'm actually all out. I thought I had some beer, but turns out I don't. I'm all out of beer. So now I'm just stuck to the rest of this water. And this is the last sip, and then the ice will melt, and then I'll get another sip. Every 5 minutes, I'll get another sip, and that's how I will reward myself. By the way, Dippy Wom and Will Workman, what is up? Legends. We got some local legends in the stream. Fucking, dude. Okay, I have a new lens on this, and I really don't like it, actually. I want to switch back to my old lens, but it's a little too late. It's far too late. Yeah. Something about this lens I don't like. I can't tell if it's, well, for one, it's canted. And that kind of gives me a headache. Whatever, I'm going back to this. No booze equals clear mind and body. Exactly, dude. We are trying to reach new levels of consciousness. And we're off freaking two dropper fulls of Acapulco Gold, 300 milligram pure CBD oil, 0.04 THC, full spectrum CBD oil. This right here is going to take us to new levels, allow us to unlock new consciousness, and really make waves on this earth that can't be stopped. Water is the most powerful force. And your body's 70% water, so technically you are the most powerful force in the world. It's a shame he was like the working class hero of the NoahForWorld universe. Oh, wait, are you talking about whatever the fuck his name is? Are you talking about Tony Johns, or are you talking about Thomas? Because I see a Thomas comment. He was like the working class hero of no. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, with the direction. Yeah, man, that's kind of how I was gonna pose him for sure. Can you buy booze on the 4th of July in the States? I'm pretty positive you can. I would be very surprised if you couldn't, because if you're a liquor store in the States, or really anywhere really, and you're not open on the 4th of July, well, I guess it only applies to the States. But if you're a liquor store and you're not open on the 4th of July, you're missing out on a fucking shit ton of money. Because everybody in the States is a procrastinator. I think that's just kind of human nature, is to procrastinate. I'll drink another screwdriver for you. Noah says, Garçon de Poison? You know I appreciate that. Dude, screwdrivers are actually one of my favorite drinks of all time. Really. I also really like vodka cranberries. Even though I know, vodka cranberries, it's kind of a little foofy, kind of a little girly drink. It has that reputation. But here's the thing, dude. You're telling me I can get drunk and drink something that's very good for me at the same time? Can pour it up, bartender. Make it a fucking double. You can buy booze 24/7 here in Vegas. Oh, yeah, I bet. In Vegas, I bet. Have you ever seen human jizz? I actually never have. I have no idea what it looks like. They sell CBD flower here in Texas. It looks pretty flame, but I've never tried it. What do? You just eat it? Is that what you do? You just eat it? Or do you plant it in your backyard and let it sprout into something amazing? Like Jack and the Beanstalk. Will it turn into a beanstalk and then you can climb it into the clouds? Well, in Canada, you can't be open on July 1st. And yeah, I agree. Sell on the holidays and they'll make bank. For sure. Hey, want some money? Says Prophet Colt. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say yes either, because I'd feel weird saying yes. Dippy Wom, I need to collect 4 more beanies, and then I'll have all 6 infinity beanies. You're well on your way, man. Dippy Wom is the one and only owner of 2 beanies. Speaking of beanies, I'm going to be giving away beanies. You know what? Let's do it on Thursday. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it on Thursday. We're going to give away the next set of beanies on Thursday. So write it down in your fucking calendars, man. It's going to be great. Lacey Lou, NoahForWorld looking good tonight, bro. No homo. LMAO. Thank you. You know I appreciate that. You know I came in with my fucking pink shirt and my fucking unkept face. Dude, I just need to dive into this whole mountain man aesthetic. This whole because if I just let my shit go for like 2 months, oh man, dude, I could seriously just move into the Appalachian Mountains and fit right the fuck in. And I'm thinking about going for it. Tessio says, hey, I opened my guitar up and my neck strap, my neck strap says 8th April of 1965. Damn, dude. Damn. Is your guitar from 1965 or just the strap? Either way, that's pretty cool. Obviously, a guitar from 1965 would be the cooler one. Cranberry grape juice is good. Grape juice in general is fucking phenomenal. Ocean spray. Ocean spray is, it's the pinnacle of human society. Prophet Colt came in with $2. He said, if you could go back, would you not have ever drank? Oh, absolutely not. No. I would not have not drank. If I could go back in time, I would still drink. Yes. And that's not like pro. See, here's the thing. I'm personally never worried. Something I feel like I don't really ever need to worry about, at least in the foreseeable future, is getting hooked on any sort of a substance. Whether that be fucking weed, alcohol, or something a little bit more hard, whatever, what have you. And the reason why I think that, what I think separates a like sober person versus an addict is I prefer my sober state of mind. I like being sober. I like having my mind being sort of sharp in that way. Whereas I feel like addicts, deep down at the root, they don't like being sober, first of all. But if you break it down to the core, it's because they're trying to run away from something. They're scared of thinking something. I don't know what the cause of that could be. Literally a trillion different things. But I think that's the difference. And I've always enjoyed having a sober mind. So that's why I'm not personally ever really worried about getting addicted to anything. So yeah, if I go back in time, I would still do all the things that I've done. Check online to see if it's fake, and if you think it isn't, then check with a pawn shop. Oh, you're talking about the guitar. Check online to see if it's fake. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. There should be it could be scratched off, but there's probably like a serial code on it. Serial number. You could probably search up the serial number. Noah's addicted to sauce. I am. If there's anything that I'm addicted to, if there's anything I'm addicted to, I'll tell you what, man, it's coffee. I drink so much fucking coffee, it's ridiculous. I drink like 3 cups a day. And that's like an average day. If I'm going off, you can catch me fucking 6 cups deep. I swear to God, man, it's actually kind of an issue. And it's kind of the point, I don't even really get a buzz out of it anymore. I just drink it because I think it tastes great. I think coffee tastes great. Addicts like feeling numb. Nothing else matters before or after you get your fix. Yeah, absolutely. But that numbness, from my observations, that numbness, because like I said before, there's from either it's a past experience in their life they don't like revisiting or something. There's something going on in their head that they're trying to get away from. Guilt. Maybe they've seen some shit. I don't know what it is. Like I said, it could be fucking anything. But you see what I mean. I'm just talking in circles at this point. You're a coffee addict. Sober my ass. Yeah, but see, it's kind of interesting. We don't consider coffee drug. We don't consider it a drug, even though it is. We don't consider it a drug because literally everyone all over the world drinks it. A lot, actually. I know I went to Six Flags San Antonio last week. What's up, Freedom Fighter, by the way? And that's awesome, bro. Fuck yeah. I've actually never been to Six Flags. The only amusement parks I've been to are Kings Island, Holiday World, and Indiana Beach. And yeah, that's it. My favorite of those 3 is probably Holiday World. Holiday World, even though Kings Island has better rides, Holiday World has the water park. So, it's just got another element to it that Kings Island doesn't have. And it's dope. It's dope as fuck. And Holiday World is in Santa Claus, Indiana. And you can't beat that. You can't beat Santa Claus, Indiana. Hey, Noah, do you want me to send the photos of the inside of the guitar? Sure. Send them my way. Why can't we all just go back to being happy, naked, and free in the woods together? Because we freaking like driving Lamborghinis too much. We like driving Lamborghinis, smoking cigars, and, we just like doing all this shit. We like building skyscrapers way too much. Prophet Colt with the $2. He says, may I order you a pizza? No. Because I actually ate before I started streaming. I ate, took a nap, and then I turned on this motherfucker. So I'm good, bro. I appreciate the offer, though. You know I do. And here's the thing. I know if I said yes, you would. I'm pretty confident you really would. Why is your forehead so shiny? I think because it's slightly... Well, for one, it's a little tan. And also, there's a light right here. There's a light literally right there. I think the light's just hitting it perfectly, bro. That light is just fucking glistening. Gleaning. Gleaning? Is that word? Gleaming? Bleaming? I don't know. There's some sort of word for it. Glove World is the best amusement park. Yeah, bro. Glove World is the shit, bro. You just can't get caught up and then hop on the bus and get stuck in that one place. What do they call that? The show? It's like It's not the underworld, but it's like the down under or something. Hey, look, it's Prophet Colt, says Lacey Lou. Everybody, take a minute. I'll take a minute and just look at Prophet Colt. Just look at him. Let's just look at him. Would you look at that? Just look at it. You can beat Santa Claus, Indiana with literally any other location. Are you serious? Are you serious? No. Here's the thing: is you can't beat Santa Claus, Indiana. If you meet anyone in this world and they tell you they're from Santa Claus, Indiana, that's the pinnacle. That is the apex of human civilization. Anyone who was born and raised in Santa Claus, Indiana, is a part of a select group of people, an elite group of people. They are in with the Rothschilds and the fucking these big oil companies. They're within this group and they make the real moves. They puppeteer the earth. I'm telling you. Santa Claus, Indiana is where it all happens. A Sauce Boy tattoo? That'd be sick. Has anyone gotten a NoahForWorld tattoo? Not that I know of. Somebody did offer. Yev. I'm sure you've heard of Yev. We've talked about him quite a few times on here. Yev offered to get one, but I said, I told him not to do it. But I feel like if I wouldn't have said that, knowing Yev, he might have done it. He really might have done it. I would have felt so weird about it. So fucking weird about it. Ed Bassmaster. Dude, Ed Bassmaster is the shit. He is absolutely the shit. Nobody can beat him. Really. In terms of like the prank world, in my opinion, he's by far the best. Has been for a long time. He's really kind of like the OG of it. Hey, my guy, how's it poppin'? Sorry I'm late and I've missed the past few streams. I've been at the heavy hustle, says Samuel Roberts. Hey, man, no worries. Get your hustle on, dude. You know I respect the grind. That ice is the worst. You not like that ASMR ice chewing? Do you know? You can fuck up. Oh. This ice is cold. Ice is too cold to hold in my mouth. Do you know you can fuck up your teeth by chewing on ice? There's this girl I know who has a problem with chewing ice. And she does. I don't really know her that well, but I just know that she has a problem with chewing ice, and she has a lot of teeth problems now because of it. Brandon Lucia came in with the $1, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that. Thank you, Brandon Lucia. You know I appreciate that. I have a tattoo machine. I'll tattoo it right now. No, here's what you're gonna do, man. You're gonna come over to my house and you're gonna fucking hook me up. You're gonna hook me up with a tattoo, and in return, I'll give you this Nerf bullet. How's that sound? How's that fucking sound, man? I've offered to tattoo you, Noah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and we didn't make it happen. We fucked up. I was in Texas. I was in Dallas, Texas, and we didn't make it happen. And that's on me. That's on me. Oh. Woo! That was fantastic. We about it. Dead ass. Woo! Profit Cole with the $2. She says, "Have you got any brand deal offers?" I actually did. I recently got one for a brand called. Well, it's not a brand. It's an app. It's called Amino. They wanted me to do a couple of videos for their app, and then sponsor them in a video. But then I went to the app, and I wasn't impressed, and so I decided, no, you know what? I'm not really gonna do this. That's sort of what happened on that one. That's the only sort of real sort of like sponsorship offer I've gotten so far. Other than that, I've had a few like clothing brands reach out to me and want me to like wear clothes in a video or something. And one of them I said yes to, but then I think the company like fucking went bankrupt or something because they don't exist anymore. Their Instagram got deleted. Brandon Lucia with the $2 again. He says, "Hey Noah, I really want a beanie. Hint, hint." You post any memes, bro? Did you post any memes, bro? Would you sell your soul for clout? Absolutely not. Bro, absolutely not. My soul is mine. I'm going to die with this soul. And here's the thing, man. I'm actually low-key confident I ain't even going to die. I low-key, somebody wants to fucking try to take me out. I low-key welcome it. I'm inclined to believe I might be invincible. Got a question for you, Noah. In real life, how are you when a fan notices you and meets you? Well, it's actually only happened once. Well, 1.5 times, technically. It happened once for real when I was at Bonnaroo, and it went awesome. I was so stoked. I wish I would have got this dude's name, but I didn't. I was so stoked to see this dude, and like fucking we shook up, talked for a minute, had a good-ass time, and then shook up again, and then parted ways. And then the other time, the reason why it's only a half is because this guy went to the same high school as me. Like technically he watches my videos and he's a fan, and I don't really know him, but he's like 3 grades underneath me, so I don't really technically count it, but I saw him at the mall like fucking a year ago or something. Why is pink considered a female color? It's pretty freaking swag. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of really turned around at this point in human history. Pink actually used to be a predominantly male color in like the 1910s, 1920s. Males wore it. That's a fact. I'm not exactly sure when and why it switched, but I do know that pink used to be a color that guys used to wear for sure. Amino is one of those apps they try to force onto the community through marketing. Yep, exactly. And here's the thing, dude, it's not going to work. It's a social media app. Dude, you know how it's so fucking hard. If I was like somebody who makes apps, like a developer, if that was something I did, making a social media app would be the last thing in the world that I would want to do. It's just not a good idea. It's not even an uphill battle. It's not even uphill. It's literally looking straight up at a fucking 3,000-foot wall. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's going to happen eventually, but it's gonna be, yeah. It's not worth trying. It's really not. You're better off doing something else. If you're in it for the money, unless for whatever reason, like if that's your passion is making social media apps, then I guess go for it. But if you're in it just trying to make money, don't make a social media app. Don't do that. No, remember, you were my girlfriend until you were not famous. So kiss the camera right now. We're not doing camera kisses anymore. Where is Joe? I'm not sure if you were here last time. We did a camera kiss, and it was potentially one of the most awkward things I've ever done in my life. So I vowed that I will never kiss the camera again. Now, if we're in real life, maybe I'd hook you up. But until that day, got a little CBD on my hand. Until that day, you know how it goes. Brand Lucia with the $2. She says, check the Discord. I got 3, son. You said I got 3, son. Did you just post them right now? Or like you're saying over time? Oh, yeah, you're saying over time. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see this one. I'm going to announce the beanie winners on Thursday. But I remember these now. Because I'm always up to date with the Discord. Not always, but 9 times out of 10, I'm up to date with the Discord. You really wouldn't like SCP-1471 then. What is that? What does SCP stand for? I have a 2004 Honda Civic. Can I still watch the stream? Sorry, man. You gotta have a 2002. Sorry, dude. Sorry to Richard Panuco. You gotta have a 2002 Honda Civic to watch this stream. I hate to be that guy, but mods, we're gonna have to kick this guy out. Mods, can you handle this guy? If we send you some money, you can kiss the camera again? No. No. It would have to be at least, we're talking like millions. We're talking millions of dollars in order for me to kiss the camera again. Oh, now that you have 50k subs, you're too good to whore yourself out to your homies. I see how it is. Hey man, call me on Instagram Live. Hit me up on Instagram Live. We can get it going, bro. Profit Gold with the $2 again. Profit Gold's always coming with the $2. How hard was making videos when you got like no views at first? I would actually argue it was easier to make videos then. I would actually argue it was easier to make videos the less views I got, because there is especially if you have no subs and you get no views, that means there is zero pressure. There's nothing you have to worry about, because if it's a bad video, then fucking guess what? Nobody saw it. So who gives a fuck? But the more eyes you have on you, the more pressure is applied. Because if you make a bad video, then you know the people who are watching, they see it. You know. So yeah, I would argue it was easier. If you're talking from a technical standpoint, it was harder because I didn't really like my skill was less developed. I've definitely honed my video making skills over time. Millions, fucking capitalism. This is not capitalism, dude. This is a first of all, this is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship, and this is not what is the economic system within communism? What is that called? Oh, it is just called communism. Communism is political and economic doctrine. Okay. I didn't know that. Now I know. Now we all know. Now we can move forward in life with a little bit more knowledge than we had yesterday. Hey, Noah, have you ever shit so hard you had to wipe the back of your ball bag? Man, every day of my life. Dude, okay, I know this is going to blow some of your minds, and I've talked about this before, but, the H3 podcast sort of put me onto this a little bit, Ethan Klein, because he sort of broke the ice to the internet community when he was talking about how he wipes back to front. Okay? And apparently people got freaked out by that. Here's the thing. Fucking, I wipe back to front as well. And it wasn't until Ethan Klein was talking about this on his platform that I realized, oh, wow. Again, maybe I'm a freak. But I go back to front, and I'm proud of it. And I have no intentions on changing. And there's nothing you can do to make me feel bad about it. Andromeda's Cove, mark my words. When I get more monies, I will donate $1K and 99 cents and get your ass to show them feet. I like that threshold, 1,099 cents to show feet on live. I like that. We're gonna stick with that, and I will stay true to my word. No, what's up? I got corn dogs in the oven. That's my fucking man. I used to fucking smash corn dogs like it was no other. Let me tell you one of my favorite snacks when I was younger. I have no idea what the fuck they were called, but they were like corn dogs, but they're not corn dogs, because a corn dog is like cornbread and like a hot dog. Okay, this was like pancake bread. It was like syrupy pancake mix bread, and then a sausage link in the middle. I don't know what they were called, like pancake dogs or something, I'm sure. Oh my god, dude. Put some of those motherfuckers in the microwave for about 3 minutes. Pull them out. Put a little bit of syrup on top if you're feeling a little feisty, and then put in some work. Next thing you know, you're outside have the greatest day of your fucking life. Toilet paper is a scam to get people to stop using the bidet because we hate the French. You know what? You're right. In a way, you might not be wrong. Toilet paper, dude. I really could see that actually. Toilet paper being a solution to get people to spend money on something they don't necessarily have to. But then again, though, like, what if you're in public? I'd feel weird about using a public bidet. Maybe. I don't know. I've never used a bidet, so I can't really speak too knowledgeable on the subject. Wiping back to front is a sign of being a vertigo child. What is that? Let's look up what being a vertigo child is. Let's do it together. A hive mind. Vertigo child definition. What the fuck? You're making me read words I have no idea how to pronounce. Benign paroxysmal vertigo of childhood. BPVC for short is a medical problem that happens in children. Benign means harmless. Paroxysmal, I guess, means something comes and goes suddenly, and vertigo means dizziness. Harmless. I still don't really know anything. It's just episodes of dizziness. Okay. I don't understand the connection between that and wiping back to front. Oh, an indigo child. Oh my god. All right, now we got to look up something else. Now we got to look up indigo child. This is like some hippie shit, right? Indigo children, according to a pseudoscientific New Age concept, are children who are believed to possess special, unusual, and sometimes supernatural traits or abilities. And apparently people who wipe back to front are indigo children. And you know what? I fuck with that. You know what? I low-key buy into that. I do have special supernatural abilities. Are you going to watch Stranger Things Season 3? Probably not. Dude, I still haven't even seen the new Marvel movie. And not Spider-Man. I'm talking about Endgame. I still haven't even seen Endgame. I've seen the end of Game of Thrones. I feel like there's other things I haven't seen that I wanted to see. I haven't watched TV other than YouTube. I haven't watched TV or a movie other than YouTube in like fucking 4 months. It's kind of a problem, really. I want to watch something. I want to watch Toy Story 4 too. But France gave us gunpowder. They're our friends, not food. I thought China came up with gunpowder. That was a Chinese invention. Did you know the guy who created the dynamite won the first Nobel Prize? Nobel Peace Prize, actually. Did you know that? Think about that. Let that fucking sink in. That sets the goddamn standard, doesn't it? In India, they only use bidets or butthole hoses. I like how you had to put in that or. My asshole was so clean after a year that you could eat off it. Toilet paper is trash compared to the beauty of water. Oh, trust me, I know. I have a friend who he praises the bidet. He praises it. But I'm so stuck in my American ways. I'm always gonna keep putting fucking paper. I'm always gonna keep putting paper in that area. Wow, no, I'm going to publicly execute you. All right, man. Just let me get some last words in. Dude, I think I've talked about this before on stream like 5 times. The most badass last words of all time would be this. Like, you know what? Like, I'm getting publicly executed. Let's say it's by hanging, okay? I'm standing on the fucking brick. And then my last words would be something like fucking on to the next one, bitch. Something like that. I think that'd be really great. I think that would actually be what was that one famous last word? It's like, give me liberty or give me death. Something like that. I think it'd be kind of fall on those lines. Noah, who broke up the Beatles? Yoko Ono. For sure. We know this. We know this to be facts. Matthew Lev 13. How you doing? By the way, Prophet Colt came in with another $2. This guy's throwing fucking deuces everywhere. How much to say Prophet Colt somewhere in your next vid? I'll say it for free. I'll say it for free at the end of the video. How about that? I'll say it for free at the very end of the video. If you're talking about in it, like literally in it, I don't know. We can put a price on that. We can put a price tag on that. The guy who created the dynamite made the Nobel Prize. Yeah, exactly. I don't think he made it. Was his name Nobel? It might have been something Nobel. Who made dynamite? What was his fucking name? Yeah, Alfred Nobel. And then he fucking, there you go. And I'm pretty sure one of the guys who was heavily involved in the Manhattan Project won the Nobel Peace Prize as well. I think it might have been the main guy. Alright, it was multiple people. Niels Bohr was also involved, but he won the Nobel before. Richard Feynman was also in the Manhattan Project. Yeah, dude, so basically the point here is a bunch of fucked up people have won the, not necessarily fucked up people, but people who have created things that are fucked up won the Nobel Peace Prize. I hope Toy Story 4 doesn't have anything political in it. If it does, I'm walking out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it does or not. I have yet to see it. Wouldn't surprise me, though. That's sort of the world we live in now. Hey, Noah, I haven't been in the stream in a while. Says ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Or just ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. Fuck that name up. Hey, man, no worries. No worries. You know what we do around here? We just relax. And we chill. And we tell stories. And we have a good time. Dude, this camera really makes me look like I am fucking sick or something. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. That's kind of cool, though. Look at that. Look at that action zoom. Look at that action. Look at that action, boy. Note to self. To torture someone the right way, wait for them to come home, whisper to Alexa, play Yoko Ono's music at full volume, and watch the magic happen. Watch it fucking happen, boy. Dude, if you have an Alexa, throw that motherfucker out. They recently, some news came out about Alexa not that long ago, where they admit that they pre-record. Like, we already all know this. They're listening all the time, but in their most recent, like, news drop about Alexa, they, like, plain as day admitted it. They said, yeah, Alexa is always listening, and it, like, records. Like, every time you say Alexa, it like, retroactively goes back and records 30 seconds. Something like that. They said something along those lines. I'm telling you. You got to get that shit out of your house. And, yeah, a lot of people be like, well, I don't really have anything to hide, so, like, it's not really that big a deal. And I get that. I feel it the same way. But it's out of principle, dude. It's out of principle. Let's say you have a really good friend who lives down the street. What if he told you he's just going to listen to you all day? You know, well, I got nothing to hide, so go ahead. No, you'd be like, no, you're a fucking weirdo. Get out of my fucking house. Prophet Cult with the $5. He says, the fact that you would say it for free is all I needed. Thank you. Goodbye. You are a genuine person. Says Prophet Cult. Prophet Cult, my guy, thanks for the 5. And guess what, dude? I'm going to say your name at the end of my next video. And you have my word. You know what? I'm going to write it down somewhere. You know what? I don't have any pen or paper next to me. I'll open up a notepad. On here. Actually, here's what we'll do. Make a little note to self. This is how I make notes to self. Say Prophet Cult. This is how my handwriting really does look like in real life too. And video. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And then just for a little bit of flair. Something like that. It's like my signature, you know? Gotta have that signature. There we go. I made a little note to myself. Hey, NoahForWorld. Doc is coming back on 7/8/19. Oh, the Doc? Dr. Disrespect? Yeah. So has he been banned this whole time? I don't really keep up with like Twitch news. I know he got banned for streaming at E3 or something, which first of all is stupid in the first place. But is that why he was still banned? I'm assuming. Hey Noah, what's your favorite phrase? Mine is, Lily, we are going to Disneyland. My favorite phrase? Shit, I don't know. Probably something like, let's get this money. I feel like I'm always saying that. I feel like I say that a lot. In situations where I shouldn't be saying it. People who have nothing to hide definitely have something to hide. Yo, here's the thing. Everybody's got something to hide. Some people, maybe a little bit more than others, but everybody's got something to hide. And that's just the factual information that I've bestowed upon you. Oh, man, that burp really fizzled out. I got a 2008 Honda Accord. Does that count? Mike Bettina, that does not count, dude. Read the title, man. This stream is for dudes who have a 2002 Honda Civic. This is a online virtual meetup, a virtual car meetup. 2002 Honda Civics. Anything else, you got to get out of here. Mods, can you please take care of Mike Bettina for me? What's your favorite meat, my big man? It's probably got to be beef, you know what I'm saying? I love me a fucking good burger. I love a fucking good burger. Second would be turkey. You know how I feel about turkey. And it's very healthy meat. You know, it really hooks you up. It makes you feel nice inside. So beef first, turkey second. Last, what's my least favorite meat? Pork. My least favorite meat is pork. Don't really like pork that much. I have no idea how you would look like with short hair and with no beard. Yeah, me either. Well, I know what I would look like with no beard, but with short hair, man, I haven't had short hair in a long time. Dude, I'm not going to lie, man. I've really been thinking about it more and more and more recently. Today, I was really thinking about it. Really thinking about it. Oh, 04 Volkswagen, not trying to flex on you 2002s. What about if you were a deadbeat divorced dad with a 1971 Dodge Charger, says Uncle Higgins. Hey man, look, it's nothing personal. We got nothing against you here. But here's the thing, man. Us Honda Civic boys, us 2002 Honda Civic boys, we got to stick together. And right now we're really trying to get together, and we're trying to share information on how we can make our Civics better, how we can make them even louder, and how we can, just pull more women in a 2002 Honda Civics. Okay? And there is no room for anybody else right now. Dude, I'm doing a lot of this, and I have a Nerf bullet in my hand. I do this a lot actually, because I have Nerf bullets that just kind of lay around my room all the time. And I chew on the tops of them. It's very satisfying in a way. It's like rubber. Do you like them big ass trucks? Do I like them? No. I mean, I wouldn't say I like. For me personally, no. I couldn't really see myself driving a truck unless I were to fall into a line of work where I needed a truck. But until that day, no, I don't see myself driving a truck. I see myself driving those motorcycles, those tricycle motorcycles. You know what I'm talking about? That's the type of shit that I like to fucking whip around. Go pick up my kids, go get my groceries with my fucking tricycle motorcycle. No, with short hair, looks like Kep. I don't know for sure. I guess I can't say for sure, but I like to hope that I don't look like Kep anymore. At least not exactly. I'll always have a little bit of Kep in me. But I hope my face has matured a little bit since then. That Nerf bullet will kill me. Yes, it will. This thing right here is responsible for the death of over 72 men. Internationally. Okay? I carry this everywhere I go. And I'm not afraid to. It just takes a little. That's all it takes. A nice little throw. Not even that much pressure, really. It's more about accuracy than speed. Hey, can you pause while I go to the bathroom? Thanks, absolutely. Everybody, let's pause for about 22 minutes. We're going to pause for about 22 minutes. You look like Drake. Thanks, dude. Hey, so bring them dips. You bring the dips to the city. I'm sure. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen this, but this has been one of my favorite videos recently, and we are going to check it out. And we are absolutely going to check it out. So bring them dips. Okay, I guess that's not what I need to search. Drake chips with the dip. Here it is. Got it. Because there's multiple videos, but this is the one I like.
This is poetic. This is poetic. You just gotta watch it happen. Leonard bringing a chip to the city. I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips. That dynasty's over.
So bring them dips. Okay, one more time from the top.
The dip. That's all I know. Bringing a chip to the city. I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips. That dynasty's over.
Dude. Bro, I saw a comment on a Drake video a long time ago. This is like when Drake was really starting to get popular. And I've never seen a comment that really summed him up more. Drake is the type of dude that when he has to fart, he runs to the bathroom. And I feel like, honestly, that comment is so outlandish that I think it's actually true. Bring them dicks. So bring them dips. Kia Noah, Chapter 3, Final Countdown. Noah woke up chained to a rock in a skimpy white dress. Oh my god. The ultimate virgin sacrifice. But the thing was, he wasn't a virgin, so the spell wouldn't work either way. Oh my god, and there's a plot twist. Holy shit, the plot is really thickening. I thought that everything was different now. I'm not Kepler anymore, or Kepler became me. I'm so confused. Now my entire life is based on me or in my old Kepler. Let's look at Kepler actually. Let's just take a moment to analyze Kepler. We're not gonna listen to it. We're just gonna go sort of frame by frame and just sort of analyze. Look at this. Look at the posture. Look at the passion in the face. Oh yeah. Bro. This before I knew what interlacing was, so this video is like fucked up. That's what that's called when well, it's called frame blending. But like when shit's like when it's like 2 frames in one, that's called frame interlacing. This is probably the best frame right here. Dude, looking like a straight up savage out here. Bro, and I'm holding, that's 20. And then a couple $1 bills, $1 bill. And I'm assuming that's a $1 bill too. I think I'm holding like $25. Where's the best frame in all this? This is an album cover right here. This is some sort of weird suburban SoundCloud rapper album cover. Like, this is some experimental shit. Like, this is an album cover that you click on, think it's gonna be awful. Next thing you know, it's the greatest album you've ever heard in your life. By the way, these hoodies used to be cool, and I don't know what the fuck was going on in my town with fashion, but hoodies like that used to be like kind of cool, and that was a huge mistake. Huge. Fucking get off there. There we go. I fucks with barbecue chips. Barbecue chips are, yeah, those are probably my favorite chips too. Some nice barbecue chips. Will Smith don't got a cuss in his raps to sell records. Well, I do. So fuck him and fuck you too. Shout out to classic Eminem, man. Things will never be the same. Did you see, I don't know if anybody in here is a Crystalia fan, but Crystalia in the new Eminem Logic song, Homicide, he was in the video. Dude, and he killed it. He did a great job in that video. Fuck. Man, I'm all out of water. Me and the boys dropping mathematical bars. The guy with the sunglasses is identical to Stephen Hyde from that 70s show. Dude, I'm scared. The guy with the glasses. Which one? There's a couple guys with glasses. Talking about the guy who's wearing the sort of like Jamaican hat thing. And he's wearing a Jamaican jersey too, actually. I just realized that. I love Chris D'Elia's podcast. Yeah, man. I've really actually fallen off of listening to his podcast. I find it sort of like comes in and out. Actually, that's not true. I listen to clips. I've stopped listening to his full podcast. I'm just more of a clip guy these days. Speaking of podcasts, dude, Joe Rogan had Joey Diaz on his podcast last night. Joey Diaz, in my opinion, is probably the funniest man on earth. You should definitely check that shit out. I've yet to listen to the podcast yet, though, so I don't know if it's a good one or not, but I imagine it is. That guy in the third frame of the beginning. Talking about this? Talking about one of these guys? Which dude? This dude? It's gotta be this dude, right? I'm gonna tell him that he was compared to Stephen Hyde. I feel like he'd actually like that. Call Prime Black and straight up ask if he had a great time at the Grammys. Dude, he would probably start crying. Legitimately, I think he would actually maybe start crying. And I wouldn't be able to live with myself anymore. Do you watch the Cold Ones podcast? That's another one where I just watch clips, sort of. I rarely listen to full podcasts anymore. Let me tell you, dude, I've been listening to audiobooks recently. Let me put you up on some game, okay? There's an app. If you're interested in audiobooks and you want free ones, look up. There's an app called Libby. Libby. All right? It's called Libby. And what it is it connects you to your library. You have to get a library card. Library cards are free. You can get them online, or you can get them in the store or the library. It's not really a store. But get yourself a library card. Download the app Libby. Connect your card to Libby. And you get any book, any audiobook that your fucking library has, you can listen to through the app. So I've just been listening to fucking audiobooks all day, every day. For free, baby. For free. What was that, Mr. Beast? The guy in blue. Dude, a lot of my friends kind of look like Mr. Beast when we were young. There's like young white suburban just sort of has a look. You know what I mean? It kind of all looks the same, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest. Young white suburban kind of all blends together. And that's just facts. And that's just sort of facts. Oops. Audiobooks are for nerds. Hey, man. I'm just trying to take my brain to new levels. New levels of consciousness. I'm trying to learn new things that I never knew before. Ow. Oh. Will you ever release the MP4 file for Young Kepler? The Young Kepler, the raw video, is actually on Reddit. And you can download it from there, I believe. If not, let me know. I can send it to you on Discord or something. But I'm pretty sure you can download it straight off Reddit. What is that blue ciggy in your hand? No, it's a Nerf bullet. Have you seen the Lil Dicky freestyle on Sway? Oh my god, it's so good. Probably one of the best freestyles on Sway I've ever seen. Definitely top 5. Right underneath Riff Raff, his freestyle where he says I could have played for the Dallas Mavericks, but they found crack in my jacket. I'm older than the fucking moon plus the sun. That's probably the best freestyle of all time, just in general. I only listen to porn on audiobooks. I feel that, dude. I feel that. Some of that audio stimulation. Somebody's lighting off fireworks out there. Dude, I was driving to work this morning, and I swear to God, the stop sign at the end of my street, or it wasn't a stop sign, it was like it was a sign that says like the road's curvy. It's like a yellow sign. It's got like a curvy road. And dude, it was like, it looked like a cheese grater. It looked like a fucking cheese grater. Somebody fucking shot the shit out of it. There's bullet holes everywhere. And I was trying to think what could it be besides like bullet holes? And the answer is I don't know. I think it's bullet holes. And that's just fucking wild to me. Cuz it'd be different if it was just like sort of one. If it was just sort of like one hole. But no, dude, it was like somebody just went brrr, just sprayed on that shit. Low-key freaks me out. That's not the type of thing you want to see in your fucking neighborhood. Please do that. Please do what? If you Google Prime Black, the second image is literally him and the Grammys logo. I'm not going to show it. Just out of respect. But I am going to look at it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bro, and you know he made that picture himself. Finally, the space dragon shattered into sparkling glass, and Noah fell from the sky like a goose shot in midair. Keanu caught him in his arms and bridle, carried him to the bench where they met. Oh, man. Is that the conclusion? Did I just read the conclusion? He's a photographer. No, I'm a Hey, man, I'm a videographer, bro. I'm a videographer. Get it straight. Big Daddy Bluefish. What's up, by the way? I don't think I said what's up to you. What's your best Kurt Cobain impression? With a twist of lemon. That's a deep cut right there. Shout out to anybody who got that reference. Have you heard that Lil Nas X is a guy? I did hear he was a guy. If you talk about him coming out, though, yeah, I heard about that. Or I read about it. I checked his Twitter. Nice, I plant trees in 100-degree weather. Fuck yeah. That's the type of shit I like to see. Man, do you live in Ohio? No, I live in Indiana. I live in Indiana. Head's getting itchy. Head's getting motherfucking itchy. Oh, Cougar Carnes. Oh, you're saying like that's what you do for a living. I thought you were just saying you plant trees. I thought you were just like fucking around, like trying to troll me or something. My face looks like I have a white spot right here. Interesting. Anyway, boys, man, the best Kurt Cobain moment was that interview with the lemon. Yeah. Did you get shot on your arm? I did, actually. But it bounced right off. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, I think I'm impervious. So bring it on. So fucking bring it on. Look at this. Bet. Oh, shit. Bet. Bro, I keep throwing it right over. This is content, bro. Dude. Get a sack of shit. $1 billion bangers. All right, boys and girls. Check this out. You know what time it is. Let's go.
Young Kepler.
H2O.
Young Kepler. Young Kepler got laws, young Kepler pack equations, young Kepler love math. Do a revolution on your neck. Aim can't miss, got the sun at the focus. My posse be expensive,
my fucking money be
extensive. Girls all over me, Kepler don't even care. And Kepler got data psycho this, bro, I hate that.
Fuck
Bro, I
it,
hate
bro, I
that.
hate it,
Trust
trust
me
me.
till he saw me in my Gucci
My
suit.
motherfucking Gucci suit.
That's a little Zay coming at you on that new level stuff. Hit me up on Twitter. What's up? Young Kepler is ruthless in circles like ellipses. And if you got a problem, I'ma hit you with the llama. Kepler got a problem, I'ma shoot the revolutions. Young Kepler got a scooter. Young Kepler's new equation has an inverse. Your equation has an equality. Kepler don't, it's your boy. I don't smack, I hit you in your back.
Look at this fucking heel flip. Oh my god.
Young Kepler, I'm icy right now, bro.
I'm icy right now, boo.
Yo, by the way, you need to, if anybody in here does not have me on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat. One of the greatest snaps I ever got from one of you guys was from Mo Kimball, actually. Jesus. He sent me a snap. It was just a selfie. It was just like a mirror selfie. And the caption was, "I'm icy right now, boo." And I have never laughed harder at a Snapchat in my life. That was the greatest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. So basically what I'm saying is, add me on Snap, and if you ever take a selfie, send that shit to me and caption it, "I'm icy right now, boo." That's the wave. I'm telling you. That's the wave. That Gucci suit. Money be extensive. She's 17. Who's 17? Oh, Billie Eilish. Yeah, she's 17. She's 17, therefore no comments can be made. And if any comments are made, the moderators, aka this sword, will come crashing down at a speed you've never seen. A speed you didn't even know existed. You thought breaking the sound barrier was impressive. Wait till you see what I can do. Soon he landed back on the bench, opening his eyes. He and Keanu hugged and stared in the next John Wick. Oh, and starred. And hugged and starred in the next John Wick together. Ate pizza and lived happily, heterosexually, ever after. The end. Goddamn. Goddamn. All praise be to Keanu and the gods that surround Keanu himself. Ooh! Anyway, Andromeda's Cove, NoahForWorld, Tassio, Lacey Lou. Come pick up your moms. Ben 2D, Where is Joe? Samuel Roberts, Alex Rocha, fucking Dippywom, Will Workman. I'm sure he's in here somewhere. My dudes, thanks for tuning in. You know I appreciate you. You know I love you. You know things have been a little slow recently in terms of well, not really slow. Things have been non-existent. I haven't been posting videos. Let me explain a little bit here, because I feel like I feel like doing that. It just feels right. Okay, so right now, I feel it's just I'm just kind of gonna start talking, really, just kind of freestyling my thoughts here. This things I've been thinking for a minute. Okay, so I feel like I've outgrown the How to Be series. Not that I won't ever get back to it, but for this moment in time, I don't really want to do it anymore. I feel like I've outgrown it, and also because, in a way, I'm kind of tired of like my content making fun of people. You know what I mean? It's because it's not like directly making fun of persons, but it is making fun of people in general. And I think I don't know. I think I've kind of grown to have a distaste for that, honestly. And so I think I definitely am going to be taking a break from that, and I'm really trying to basically restructure, like do something completely new. Like I want to do. The hard problem I'm having right now is figuring out what kind of videos I want to make, because the problem isn't making them. I can make videos. I could do it. Like I'm very confident in my abilities, but I feel like I don't want to do something that's like been done a fucking billion times already on this fucking site. Like I want to do something. If I want to do something, I want to do something that's like fresh, you know? Not necessarily super fucking original, because I personally don't believe there is anything as originality. Everything spawns from something else. There is no such thing as a pure original thought. But I definitely want to do something that's like a breath of fresh air. And I've got a lot of ideas, and I think I'm close. Like I'm close to figuring it out. yeah, so I guess that's sort of what's taking so long. Really, is I'm just in this transitional phase of trying to figure this shit out. And I know it sounds corny to say or whatever, but like I said, I feel like I'm close. And once I do get it figured out, once I feel like I got it and I get moving and sort of get into the flow, I'm telling you, I really feel like it's gonna be smooth sailing. I honestly feel that way, and that's what my gut tells me. And my gut has been proving me right throughout recent times. And can we crowdfund video ideas? Although I do like that idea, I think it's interesting. I personally don't see myself ever having like a Patreon or a crowdfunding sort of thing. To me, I know a lot of people have different opinions on this. To me, it feels a little bit dirty. The only way I'd ever do that is if I was in a position where I was like really struggling or something. But as long as I feel like I'm okay, I don't see myself ever having a site like that. But yeah, anyway, I sort of kind of want to get that out there. Anyway, I already said names and said goodnight, so we're not going to do that again. Yeah, dudes, thanks for tuning in. You know I appreciate you. You know I love you. Fucking follow me on Twitter. Yeah, you know all the bullshit. You know all the shit. Merch store is almost done, actually. Dude, I'm stoked. I'm probably going to have it done for when the next video is done. That's my goal. In the meantime, have a good ass night. See you on Thursday, announcing beanie winners. If you want to win a beanie, fucking submit a meme to the Discord. You know the rules. Link to that's in the description. Good night. Have a great ass night. Love you. Peace. That's it. Sayonara.